Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jordan Young, aka Sneakernomics. Today's video is one of those very exciting pieces of content where you get to sit there and watch me take some shoes out of a box. If you enjoy this kind of earth-shattering content, feel free to subscribe, and if you don't want to subscribe, that's absolutely fine. You can piss off. Nah, I'm only joking, but actually I'm not really. I get asked this question all of the time. Hey, what's some real cheap shoes that I can get that are also mean? People ask me this question all the time. What is a really cool pair of sneakers that I can get that are really cheap and available? Pretty delighted to have the original Nike sportswear box, and indeed the original retail price, which you may or may not be able to see, but these were £90 when they released in 2012. But let's get into the sneakers. Here they are. These are the Nike Air Flight 89s. So I bought these from eBay for £50, and they are in used condition, but they are in very, very reasonable condition, as I'm sure you would agree. So they are the white and varsity red colorway, and they have a little bit of cement gray on the TPU eyelets. Now, I'm sure for a lot of you old heads out there, the Nike Air Flight 89 is a sneaker that you may have had when you were younger. And for some of you youngsters out there might be something about this shoe that looks familiar to you that you can't quite put your finger on. And if you are the observant type, you will have no doubt been able to notice that these carry with them the same kind of tooling as the Air Jordan 4, specifically in the form of the midsole and the outsole. If I show you the midsoles, you can see they are pretty much identical. Now, because the Air Jordan 4 is pretty much the hottest and hypest Jordan model out there, and it has been now arguably for the last couple of years, these are a really awesome alternative if you want the same kind of look, the same kind of fit and feel, but you're not willing to spend $400-500 for a pair of Jordan 4s, and you're not willing to go through the gauntlet in trying to legit check an attractively priced pair in the market. I actually really like the look of the Flight 89s. They really do have the late 80s basketball aesthetic going for them. They've been on the feet of a lot of awesome players, Hall of Fame type players, and so they have a lot of awesome pedigree. The likes of Reggie Miller, Sean Kemp, Chris Mullins, Ron Harper. There have been some good players play in the Flight 89s. It's the kind of sneaker that is sitting in a lot of places, and I'm sure you can find pairs of these sitting in the outlets. And if you do what I did and have a look around eBay, you can find good quality old used pairs for good prices. I think £50 for these is a good price to pay. So let me show you what they look like on foot, and you can decide for yourself how cool you think they are. Comfortable pair, they look good on feet with this kind of color blocking, very easy to match up with outfits. And so there is a recommendation for some of you youngsters out there that might be looking for a cool sneaker that is cheap and affordable and isn't like overhyped. People know about these for sure, but they're not a out and out hype beast trending sneaker. And I'm hoping that my influence isn't strong enough to the point where these are going to become trendy and hype. But there you go, the Flight 89s. The next pickup I want to share with you guys is a Nike SB, and you'll be able to tell straight away from the box that this is an orange label SB, which basically just means that this is a skate shop only SB. I just had to pull the trigger on this pair because it was priced really nicely. So these are known as the dark russets. They feature this really nice plush soft leather. Like, I'm telling you, the leather on the upper of these is really nice. It's soft, the pebbling is really nice, the leather on the swoosh is great, and I love the gum sole. They come with a couple of different sets of laces. You've got this sort of like metallic brown, and then you've also got this white or cream pair, which is gonna set the sneaker off really nice. You've got the orange SB tag on the insole, classic fat tongue. And these cost me 150 pounds. They're in really good condition, worn maybe a handful of times, but I just had to get them because I love the color. And I just thought for 150 pounds, mate, I've just gotta go for them. So that is pickup number 2. Let's have a look and see what these look like on foot. So like most SBs, they're gonna run true to size. I actually went a half size up with these. These are a 10 UK. I generally go 9.5, but 10 UK with this particular pair is all good for me. So I'm really happy with these. 150 pounds. The market price on these is around there. You can pay a little bit more for better condition. You could probably pay a little bit less for a pair that's a little bit more beaten up. I like them used, but not too used, if you know what I mean. And for 150, dang, I think that's good. So there are a couple of pickups, neither of them particularly hype. You'll have to forgive me for not having any early pairs or any pairs that are extremely hyped up. But listen, for you kids out there that are looking for a cool sneaker that you can get for a good price, that I think looks awesome and has some really good history behind it, the Air Flight 89s, let me put you on game with those. And for those of you out there that are interested in the SB orange labels, really good quality. This dark russet colorway I think is nice. The materials are spectacular, and it's just a clean, simple sneaker that will pretty much go with anything outfit wise. So what do you guys think of these 2 pickups? Let me know what you thought in the comments. Are you a fan of the Flight 89s? Do you like the orange label SBs? Drop a comment and let me know. And for all of you that have been commenting and liking and messing with my content, I just want to say thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And if you're not supporting and you're not subscribed, make sure you jump on the team. Really excited to be mowing down 100K subscribers. And I'm really excited to hit that milestone, and very excited to continue to keep bringing you guys good content. So thank you once again for your view. Have a very nice day. See you on the next video. Take care and peace.